What an amazing trip it was. From the old world style hotel, we all met and got to know each other as we arrived in Ireland for our horse riding trip. There was so much beauty all around us, and we couldn't believe how much scenery there was. The next day we went to the stables to meet the horses, to meet other riders, and find out which ones that would be chosen for us. And of course, we had to meet the little stable dog too. My horse was a Connemara gelding named Tonta. He was sturdy and sure-footed and very friendly. I got to know him from the very beginning. Linda bribed her horse with an apple, while Michaela got to know Charlie. In the stall next door, Maja introduced herself to her mare. This is our trail guide, Chris, on Alfie. He would lead us out this country path every morning as we headed out for the trails. It was very beautiful, very rustic, very Irish. The roads were extremely narrow. Sometimes the cars would have to wait for us to pass by, and other times we'd have to wait for them. But it's all part of life in Ireland. Everyone knows that the roads are narrow, and there's horses and cars and bikes that have to share. But the cars would make their way over, and then we'd continue on our path. I just loved the sound of hoofbeats down the road as we made our way across the Irish countryside. And there was so much beauty to be found everywhere. Ancient paths and tracks. There were forests to ride in, open country, and beauty everywhere. Even the beaches. The beaches. That's where we wanted to get down and play in the water. Play in the water, in the waves, and of course, have a gallop. We continued our trek through all kinds of countryside, stopping for a drink every now and then, and to look around at the beauty and take some pictures. These little guys were really curious as to what we were doing as we passed by. They definitely wanted to sniff our horses. We saw vast blue water, green fields, ancient structures and buildings, and yes, lots and lots of beaches. Every time we came across a beach, we couldn't resist. We had to go for another gallop. This was where the excitement was. This is why I had come so far, to just feel that excitement with the wind in my hair and my horse's mane. When we had a day off, we decided to go and look at all the little shops in town and explore what was available to us in Donegal. There was all kinds of art houses and food shops. And of course there was beauty too. It was a great day just to walk along the beach and collect some seashells and see what I could pick up along the way. Or sometimes just sitting and relaxing and looking at all the beauty around me. And I also had a friendly dog to guide me. He took me on a little walk and showed me his favorite beach of all. There were several days that we had picnics. We would just sit and have tea and scones and talk about the day and enjoy each other's company. We got along so well, and we were able to give the horses a break too, as they would eat grass and eat out of the buckets of grain that we brought them. And of course, stable dogs had to eat too. But after lunch, it was time to get back in the saddle and head out again. We traveled across some beautiful countryside, and we trotted along some ancient tracks. And of course, lots of cantering. Where were we going so quickly? We were coming to this overlook. We could see mountains and cliffs, the Atlantic Ocean, and yes, that beach, our beloved Tremor Beach. We love to go down there and every day and have a long, long canter. So we did. At the end of the week, we had one last walk in the woods before we released our horses to be able to have their well-earned rest. They'd given us a great ride, and they deserved a chance to just relax and be horses in their field. Then we said one last goodbye to each other, wished each other well, and had memories forever in our hearts.